Hey YouTube, I'm back once again. Kind of a pickups video. This is a haul of Blu-rays that I I bought off Facebook Marketplace today. I spotted these while I was having a look through my lunch break this morning. So I emailed the guy. I didn't email, I sent him a message. He said they were still available. Originally he was asking 40 quid for this lot. He only listed them 4 days ago, and at some point he reduced them from 40 quid to 10 quid, and the listing said 30 Blu-rays, so 30 Blu-ray DVDs plus one Blu-ray box set, and he'd spelt blue like the colour BLUE. So it didn't come up as a search for Blu-ray, but it just, because I searched for Blu-ray so often, I guess it came up in my recommended on Facebook Marketplace, if that's even a thing. But anyway, like I say, I contacted him and he said yes, they're still available. And I queried it because the listing said £10, but then when you looked in the description, it said £30. He said, yeah, it's £10 for the lot. So I thought, right, I'll have them. I said, I don't finish work till 2. Can I come after 2? And he said, yeah, no problem. I'll hold them for you. So we've got 30 Blu-rays, some I already own, and one Blu-ray box set in here. It's a nice big Amazon box. That's nearly full. Oops. So I'll just move it out of the way and we'll get a look at what's in there. So this is going to be take 2. So I've just spent the last, I don't know how long, 20 minutes, 25 minutes showing each one of these Blu-rays, and realised that I wasn't recording. So I don't know what happened. As you see there, there's nothing to see here. That's just some stuff that I got yesterday, are in the pickups video that I recorded yesterday, or partially recorded yesterday. Recorded the rest on Friday, and a couple of things that came through the post this morning that I got when I got home. But we're not here to look at those now. We're here to look at this lot. For me, for a second time, even though the recording never worked. So, try again. Firstly, this is the one box set that came with it, the Westin Collection, 5 movie set with Pale Rider, The Wild Bunch, Rio Bravo, How the West Was Won, and The Searchers. Right way around. So it's a 5-disc set as well as being 5 movies. So basically, each movie has its own disc, which is always good. Rio Bravo and The Searchers I already own on HD DVD, but of course with them being Warner Brothers, there's always that chance that they might have disc rot. Those particular movies I've actually never tested, so I don't know for sure. There's very few that I own and have tried to watch or tested that don't work. Most, for me, seem to be okay. I mean, I watched A Christmas Story yesterday morning, which is a Warner Brothers HD DVD. Played no problem. It has every year that I've tried to play it. So yeah, although I know disc rot in HD DVDs exists, I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as some people like to say it does. Yeah, so moving on, Interstellar, a film that I still haven't watched, even though pretty much the entire plot has been spoiled by now. It's a film I do still want to try and watch. There's a digital copy in here, and there's a digital copy in quite a few of these, but I'm not going to open each one right now as we go along, because it'll probably slow it down too much. The one and only one that I've tried that I needed, or at least I thought that I needed, or did need, but well, there might be another one that, anyway, the one and only one that I've tried had been redeemed. And each one that I've opened, I've not opened every single one, but each one that I've opened, the digital copy was right there at the front, facing the code. So I think they've all been, I assume they've all been redeemed. So at the end, we'll just go through quickly the ones that I already have, rather than open them up one at a time as we go through. So next up, Batman versus Superman, the Ultimate Edition. This is one that I have the 3D version of, and there's a few in here that I already own the 3D versions of. And bearing in mind, like I mentioned, this lot all cost me £10 for the entire lot, which is impressive, as you'll see as this pile grows higher and higher. Jurassic World, again I've got the 3D version. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald. I wasn't overly impressed with this movie. I saw it in 3D after it came out. I had the steelbook for a short while. This one I haven't seen yet. Like I say, I was holding out for the 3D versions, but I'm happy to have grabbed them as part of a job lot. You can't really see it from here because the jacket's on me back of my door in the way, but I've got me standee that I bought from That's Entertainment before they shut down a couple of years ago. The Fantastic Beasts one that houses all my Ultimate Edition Harry Potters, and there are 2 spaces left that I've been waiting to get these 2 movies to go in, but like I say, the 3D ones, but for now these will do. I'll have to give this one another watch before I go into that one, because it's been a few years. Whenever the Blu-ray first came out, I bought the steelbook, and that's when I watched the film, and that was the only time I watched the film. When I saw the picture of these on Facebook, this was the one movie that I was the most excited for. I've never seen this on Blu-ray. It's a long time since I've seen it at all, but Escape from New York. This is the most recent release that came out. There was a few with a similar artwork style of John Carpenter's movies. There was this, there was Prince of Darkness, The Fog, and They Live, I think. And they all got the 4K treatment as well, with some quite nice looking box sets, which are very pricey now. But yeah, Escape from New York, I'll be watching this one very soon. Avengers Infinity War, it's been the standard Blu-ray, and I have again the 3D version of this, which I'm going to put a pin in that actually, because there's something coming through the post. Hasn't arrived yet though. Moving on, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Again, I own the 3D version of this. This was another film I wasn't that impressed with, even though I really enjoyed the cast. I don't know, there was just something that I couldn't stay focused on the movie. I was fidgeting a lot, and you know, if I pick up my phone or if I pick up the iPad while I'm watching a film, then I know that I'm not getting into it as well as I should. And maybe it was just the time that I watched it. I don't know, but that's another one I'll have to give another try. I haven't seen it in 3D yet though, so maybe that's what I need to do. This is a film, other than seeing it on other people's pickups when it first came out. I think this came out this year actually. I'd never heard of it, and I still don't know anything about it, but this is the Guernsey oh my gosh, I can't even speak. and the word that I'm trying to pronounce as well, the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society. We've got quite a decent cast in there as well, which is interesting. Then we've got, I think, the only 3D movie in this bunch, which is one that I already have, sadly. Goosebumps. I haven't seen that one yet. Some James Bond. This is the other one that I don't know whether I've got a digital copy of. I do own this movie, but I don't remember there being a digital copy, so possibly I don't have that digital copy. The Man Who Saved Christmas, The Man Who Invented Christmas. Again, all I've seen of this is the cover in a CX. I've had it in CX for quite a while now, my local one, and the price has slowly been dropping. It was one I thought I might pick up towards Christmas, but I kind of forgotten about it until I saw this today. But this is, I guess, the time of year. Is this actually a Christmas movie? There's your question for today. Is this a Christmas movie, if you've seen it? Do I need to watch it at Christmas, or can I watch it at any time? I probably will watch it this week anyway. Mission Impossible 3. This looks to be the Blu-ray equivalent of the HD DVD release that I own. It's a 2-disc. I think I've already got Mission Impossible 3, but it's a 1-disc version. This is a 2-disc with a special features disc, which I'm pretty sure this has the same contents as the HD DVD version that I own. Then we've got Cold Mountain, another film I've never seen, but it's a pretty good cast. Transformers: The Last Night. It was an okay action movie. Fantastic 3D. Gotta say, 3D in this was spectacular, but the movie was just okay. We've got next Downton Abbey, another film that came out, at least on Blu-ray this year. It was in the cinema sort of back end of last year. I have a slipcover upstairs for this, so I'll go and grab that later and pop it on there. Terminator Genesis. Again, I've got the 3D version, but I don't have the 2D version, and because in this case only the last couple of movies, no, not even, there are 2 movies, aren't there? Yeah, Terminator 2 and this one are the only 2 that are as far as I can think, the only 2 that are in 3D. So I will keep the 2D version of this to go with the rest of the movies that aren't available in 3D. The Fly, David Cronenberg version from 86, 87, somewhere around then, with Jeff Goldblum. Great film. Really, really looking forward to getting into this, because I haven't seen this on Blu-ray or in high definition at all. So yeah, great movie. I'm actually quite intrigued to see how that special effects hold up on that, because it's been a while. This is a film I've never heard of, Waiting for Anya, Jean Reno. That looks like one of the kids out of Stranger Things, so this must be fairly recent as well. The Trust, film that I've got but I've never seen. Elijah Wood and Nick Cage. 2012, I think just about everybody's got this movie. Good film though, really, really cheesy but fun disaster movie. Dear John, rom-com, never seen it. Hellboy 2, I think I bought this quite recently, oddly enough. It's a 2-disc edition. I'm not sure whether the one I bought was a 2-disc edition. Yes, it was, because I remember saying that I had a single disc edition the Real Heroes slip. So this is probably the same release that I got quite recently. Rampage would have been nice if this was a 3D version, but it's not. But I'm happy for this one for now. I've yet to see this film, so I'll probably be watching that fairly soon. Fifth Wave, haven't seen this one, but it looks an interesting alien invasion type movie. Casino Royale, got several different copies of that. The Departed, again, this is one that I already own. Good film though, really good film. Batman Begins, again, I've got it. AntMan, one of my least favourite. I mean, I warmed up a little bit to this movie from when I first got it, but it's still one of my least favourite MCU films. I wonder if I can find a phase 2 slip to go with this rather than me buying the whole movie again with the slip. I'll have to see if I can find the slip on its own on eBay or somewhere like that. And then finally for this bunch, Angels and Demons, one that I already own. I don't know if I've got it in a slim case though. But I'm not sure if... I know the third one that I own, Inferno, definitely didn't come in a slim case because it's got a slip cover. But I can't remember whether this one or Da Vinci Code that I own came in a slim case. I've got a feeling one of them might have done. I'll have to check on that. Anyway, 10 quid, all that cost me. Now, like I mentioned, there's a bunch, quite a big bunch actually, of digital copies in this lot. But the one that I tried to redeem had already been redeemed, and I think it's going to be the same with all of these. But if anybody wants to give them a try, I'll ask you just let me know in the comments below, you know, which ones you've tried and if they worked or not. So yeah, we'll jump into these. So firstly, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So that's the code for that one. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. There we go. The Fifth Wave. Goosebumps. Jurassic World. Batman v Superman, which I think, if I remember rightly, there's two versions of the movie through that one. This one, is this one in iTunes? I thought I saw one of these was in iTunes, but maybe it's not this one. Anyway, Rampage. Spectre. Turns out I did have this one. Now this one's the iTunes one. This is Transformers The Last Night. And finally Interstellar. So yeah, just let me know if they worked or not. And that's it. So once again, thanks very much for watching. I do already have a few other pickups that I got when I bought these, because where I went to collect these from, even though it's not that far away, it was literally just around the corner from Colby Newham, where I occasionally go. And there's 3 charity shops there in a Poundland, and I thought to myself, do I or don't I go? And I wasn't going to bother, and then I thought, you know what, I will. And I found a couple of things in the charity shop, or the charity shops while I was there, and one of them was pretty good actually. So there's those two, something that came in the post today, and there's a couple of other things that came in the post that I haven't shown yet. Plus Christmas is just around the corner, so who knows what I'm going to get for Christmas. So there'll be another video probably Sunday, maybe Monday, of what I've got for Christmas, and the few pickups that I've also got. Whether I'm going to go out now between now and Christmas, I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next time. Catch you the next time. And if you got all the way to the end, you know what to do. Thanks very much. Ta-ra.